Welcome to this short session on finance career transformation, how to accelerate your finance career to the C-suite level. So, after spending almost close to 2 decades in the corporate environment working on many senior level finance roles in accounting and finance, and also by collaborating and interacting with lots of finance leaders who have reached pinnacle of their career success from different parts of the world, we at Hub of Finance Transformation has developed one strategic finance leadership framework that you can use to transform yourself into a world-class strategic finance leader in order to reach to the level of a strategic CFOs or finance director or senior finance business partner roles. So as you can see on your screen, on the right hand side, it includes the weapons of mass influence that includes your public and your personal leadership. And on the left hand side, it includes your technical and business competence, that includes your financial leadership, strategic, operational, and technology leadership. So, when we are a professionally qualified accountant, of course, we are very good at accounting, finance, treasury, because we have already qualified as a professional accountant and we have also spent initial years during in our accounting and auditing firm. So we are very good on the accounting side, on the finance, treasury, and compliance. But when we move on, when we reach to the mid level of our finance career, our technical competencies are still relevant. Of course, these are still very relevant even when we reach to the senior level in our accounting and finance careers. But there are some other skills and portfolio of skills that are required if in order to accelerate our finance career, because that's the reason most of the finance professionals, they are just stuck at their mid-level positions and they are not able to climb up to their corporate ladders and reach to the level of the strategic CFOs or the finance directors. So the most important missing part is on the right hand side, as you can see, is the weapons of mass influence, their public leadership, their ability to communicate, their ability to build relationships, and also their personal leadership that includes their personal branding, their emotional intelligence. And the foundation is the mindset. If they don't have the growth mindset, if they have the fixed mindset, if they think we are now a professionally qualified accountant, we are a chartered accountant, or we are a CPA and we don't need to develop ourselves, that is a very wrong mindset. If you don't have a growth mindset, if you're not able to develop your leadership skills, then of course you cannot reach to the pinnacle of your career success. And then on the left hand side, as you can see, it includes other soft skills and like analytical thinking, critical thinking, problem solving. So these are all the capabilities and the skills and competencies that are required in order to reach to the level of strategic finance leader, like strategic CFOs or uh, finance director level. So in order to help you to build these skills, we have come up with a very unique and a research based accelerated finance leadership program that is going to start next month. And it is totally virtual and it is created for the future ready finance professionals who are aspiring to transform their career to the C-suite level in finance, like strategic CFOs and strategic finance business partners or finance director level. So it includes basically the five main leadership architects, as you can see on your screen: the agile purpose driven leader, where you will learn about how to develop your right mindset, how to become more emotionally intelligent leader, of course, in order to have an influence. And in the second part, you will learn about the influential, connected, and impactful leader, how you can impact and influence the decision making and the strategic performance and the strategic direction of your organization by collaborating with all of your stakeholders in the organization. Then in the third, you will learn about the transformational and the strategic leader. As we all know, the world is going through a major transformation, especially in the area of digital finance transformation. So you cannot just transform your finance function by understanding of the digital and emerging technologies. First of all, you should have a transformational leadership. You should have understanding of the strategy. You should be a very strategic leader. You should understand the value creation cycle of the business. You should understand the business model. You should use different strategic tools. So you should be a very good strategic and transformational leader in order to orchestrate successful finance transformation in any organization. Then you should be a very innovative leader. You should understand how to make innovative use of these technologies. So for that, you need to be a very innovative leader. Then the reflective leader, of course, you should need to reflect, and then it can use to inspire your teams, your colleagues in your organization. So this is a very comprehensive program, but it's going to be covered just within the 8 sessions in almost 2 months' time. So you can see there are 5 modules that will be taught via 9 live virtual interactive classes. There will be peer group activities where you have to do lots of assignments on your leadership development, team challenges in different organizational settings, and it is purely research based. This is research based methodology where it is based on the global leadership hypothesis from world class strategic finance leaders who have already reached to the pinnacle of their career success. So it's all based on the research, and it also includes toolkits, worksheets, and activities that you can use and practice to develop your leadership skills. And then there is obviously we have a globally renowned leader trainer. I'm going to tell you about this. Then all students will also get the free access to the 2 online courses that are available for this. As you can see on your screen, you will get free access to the courses, book synopsis, live presentation, and survival guide that you can use all these tools and techniques to further enhance and polish your leadership skills. And it's going to be delivered by a globally renowned leadership trainer, Dalita Ferreira, who is also a C-suite level leadership, who is giving leadership training to the C-suite level around the globe. She is also the former CFO and CHRO of BMW UK. So she's a finance leader actually, and she's now turned into a leadership coach. So she can obviously give you perspective from how you can develop your leadership skills to reach to the pinnacle of your career success as a finance leader, to reach to the CFO level or to the finance director level. And you will get the certificate of completion after completing this program from UK. It's all approved, authorized CBDs, eligible for all the CBDs. And these are the fees and the time durations and the commencement date and the timings. You can get further details by using the link in the description of this video, and you can still avail the early bird discount. We have extended it on the request of many members, so you can still avail it and just initiate your leadership development journey with us.